Hey there, YTPC. It's your boy Cosmo, Cat Dad Piper. Just sitting out on the deck on a beautiful, breezy Friday night. Thought I'd share a pipe with you. If you don't have one already, go ahead and pause this video and come back when you're ready. Meanwhile, I'll give this a relight. Alright, got it lit, and tonight I'm smoking Esoterica Margate in my House of Lords billiard. Let me know in the comments below what you're smoking it in. Answer that bull call. Had a good afternoon. Working on finishing up my first crochet project. We'll finish that tomorrow. And yeah. So before I came on here, I was watching some videos and looking for a pipe to replace Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Since I have to return that, I figured I already committed the money to the pipe, so might as well see what I want to replace it with. Found a couple good options, and I think I know what I'm going to do. Some light bookkeeping. My buddy, Eagle Talon Piper, just posted his second video tonight. If you haven't already, go over there and check him out. Give him a sub. And I think I got one more entry the other day for my 100 sub goal. Still plenty of time till the end of the month. All I have to do is what we're doing now. Grab your camera and share a pipe. If you can fit in a dad joke, greatly appreciated. I love this Esoterica. It's almost a shame it's so good since it's hard to come by or they can't keep it in stock. Right now it's pretty quiet. Some crickets. You can hear some cars going down the street. Next street over. What's to be expected? It's Friday night. A little bit earlier. Not too long before I hit record. Sounded like a couple of people had some small fireworks left over from the 4th of July, which in the state of Iowa is illegal right now. But it was far enough away I didn't hear them too much. However, a couple dogs in the neighborhood did. Kind of set them in a tizzy. Don't have a whole lot planned for the weekend. Maybe meet a friend or two in the morning for coffee. Kind of our Saturday morning tradition. Then my crochet coach is going to show up and finish up the scarf I'm making and start another project. Getting better with each stitch. Just like smoking a pipe, you get better with each pipe. And then I think it's supposed to be pretty nice tomorrow, so in the evening, Smoky Buddy Matt and maybe Eagle, Tail, and Piper are going to come hang out on the deck. Maybe have a couple bowls. I saw Hobbit and Piper must be getting close to his God deadline. I don't remember when it is. I did mine right away, but starting to see more and more of them show up. It's amazing heat. Posted not too long ago the 500 GAW announcement. I think already he's up to 650. At this rate, by the time he does the giveaway, he'll be prepping for the 1,000 subscribers. If you didn't see my video a few days ago, where I exposed some truths, or rather spread some rumors, excuse me, wrong pipe, about certain members of the YTPC. You can check that out later. I had a good time. Seems like everybody else had a good laugh. Of course, you know, it was just in fun. Of the tobaccos I've tried, I think this Esoterica might be the most relaxing one I have. Of course, it doesn't help that there's like the most gentle breeze coming over me. Haven't smoked this pipe in a while. I've been giving it a little rest. Got enough pipes now. I'm trying to rotate, so I'm not using them on a daily basis, giving some time to air out, cool down, breathe. All I know is if I have this tobacco and the H.H. McBaron Old Dark Fire back to back in one sitting, I am done for. TKO down for the count. Mm. You hear it in the background, the neighbor's AC unit, which is close to my driveway, just kicked in. I'm sure it's an older model, so it probably runs more frequently. But I'm guessing they probably have it set like the North Pole in there, because it seems like it's always on. I feel like mine barely runs, or if it does, it's so quiet, can't even hear it. But oh, I am thinking of starting a new series of videos. It's been in the back of my mind pretty much since I've started making videos and started watching other people's videos for the YTPC. If I can figure out how I want to format the videos or what I want to say, I hope to start doing that on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. Also like to do some more tobacco tastings. If you watch my videos and see what I smoke, if there's anything you'd like to see me do a review of, let me know. We can either this tobacco or Old Dark Fired or maybe Peterson 3Ps. I don't know. But if you got a preference, let me know. Here's a little story for you. So, early last night, I think it was last night, I was coming home. There's the main road that leads to my house coming off the highway. And right on that turn, there's a gas station. For about 3 or 4 blocks, the drivers and the pedestrians are crazy. First of all, everybody thinks they have a right-of-way, which, if everybody thinks they have the right-of-way, most of them don't. But anyways, I came off the highway. It's about 2 or 3 blocks down the street, and there's this car ahead of me. All of a sudden, put on their brakes. So of course, I had put on my brakes suddenly. I didn't have to slam them on or anything, but it was sudden and unexpected. And then they proceeded to put on their turn signal. Now, People who don't use turn signals, it's probably one of my best or biggest pet peeves. But to put on your brakes and then use your turn signal, I was like, gee, thanks for nothing, you know? What's the point? Another guy I was behind, another time, excuse me, I was going down that same path and wasn't a ton of traffic, but there was a guy riding his bike in front of me. Well, he wasn't just riding in front of me or to the side of the street like he should have. He was riding it right down the center line. So basically, vehicles coming from both directions, because it's a two-way road, were, at his every whim and call. Couldn't pass around him. Couldn't drive by him, so we just had to keep on dredging along till he was ready to turn. But he's like so many other people that they think they're the center of the universe, center of their own universe. And the truth is, the grand scheme of things, we are all a minuscule part, granted an important part, but a minuscule part of the big picture. But to think that you're the most important person, you're the center of it all, just drives me insane. Sorry if I ramble on or talk too much, but I don't know how Onion can just sit and smoke a pipe and talk about his day or have such long moments of silence. I try, but it isn't easy. When I'm holding up a camera in front of me, it feels like I have to say something. Maybe I'll give you guys a little trivia question, see if you can figure it out. Eagle, Talon, Piper, you know me too well, so don't comment with the answer. What is my second favorite holiday? And I'll give you a couple clues. My first favorite holiday is Halloween. And my second favorite holiday is not Christmas. So, if you want to take a stab at it, leave your answer down below in the comments. I'll give you a big heart if you got it right. Good luck. So I said earlier I was looking at different pipes, and I rediscovered something that I already knew. Boy, Cosmo has expensive taste. I don't really look at the prices until after, but I see a pipe and be like, oh man, that's really cool. And I look at the price and it's like, well, I guess not. Champagne taste on a beer budget. Beyond that, Dom Perignon on a PBR budget. Not to demean PBR if that's your choice of beer. To each their own, but it's cheap, especially around here. I remember a few years ago there was this bar I'd sometimes go to after work on Fridays, have a beer or two. I didn't get it, but they always had PBR on special for $1 a pint. Cool bar though. Kinda hipster, retro, and play vinyl records and put old TV shows or movies on the TV behind the bar. They usually had a pretty good beer selection though, and I was feeling really saucy. I was feeling need a little something harder. They made the best White Russians I've ever had. Which, next time I do a smoke with me, I'll have to tell you my horror story of the White Russian. Still enjoying them, but I had one really bad experience with them. But that was totally my fault and my lack of thought or common sense in the moment. Actually, I've had 2 bad experiences with White Russians. The other one was more fun though. Oh, it's so good. I love the retro hell on this tobacco. Maybe this one will have to be my next tobacco tasting. Definitely have the most to say about it, probably. Well, I've still got ways to go on this pipe. But I see I'm coming up on 26 minutes. So, don't want to leave this hanging forever. And if you're still smoking your pipe, enjoy the rest of it. But let me know what you're smoking. In the meantime, thanks for watching. And as always, God bless. And we'll see you soon.